Dude, I wish I would have had this video when I was your age, guys. I had freaking no idea what to do. I looked it up on the internet and I was like, there's nothing here. There's nothing. I don't know what to do. Like, it's such a mystery because I was thinking, oh, college coaches are going to come to me. But no, that never happened. College golf recruiting. I mean, somebody's got to tell it to you. So here it is. So let's get into it. So if you guys are new here, my name is Peavy. I'm a college golfer right now, my last season. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Drop a like on this video, guys, because it gets the video out, gets it going to everybody else, and so they can learn a lot about college golf recruiting also. We're going to be hitting 3 steps today, guys. Number 1, how to get recruited. Number 2, what tournaments to actually play in to get noticed. And number 3, picking a college that suits you. How to get recruited. Now, in today's time, unless you're shooting 60s in, let's say, AJGA tournaments or state tournaments, then I'm sorry to say it, but say in my local area, we have UGA, we have Georgia Tech, Georgia Southern, and other D1 schools. Sorry to say this, but they're not going to be coming knocking at my door unless I'm shooting those numbers. And even then, they may not even contact me. It's very hard to understand, but the way college golf kind of works on recruiting now is you are reaching out to the coaches. They're not really reaching out to you. You're reaching out to them. So what does it mean to reach out to them? Now, I know there's rules and regulations in the NCAA. You have to have a waiver, you have to sign, you have to go through a recruitment process. It's like $100 you have to pay just to even talk to coaches. However, they have websites which you can fill out their questionnaire. They don't really look at those. So what I recommend is you send them an email with your resume. Now, if you don't have a resume, you need to do one of those right now. It's better to do it right now than to wait any more time. Right now is the time. And that's another one of my points. Do not wait too late to get your name out there to college coaches, because I personally did the same mistake and I got emails back saying, sorry, Luke, but our roster is already filled for your graduation class. So I was like, dang it. I said, I freaking waited too long. If you don't know how to do a resume, just DM me on Instagram. I'll link it down below. I'm gonna start doing some programs of how to actually get recruited for college golf. I'll put your resume together. I also recommend, if you wanna stay in state, to email literally every coach in this state. That's how you know you're gonna get a response at least once. At least once. DM me if you guys want that. Let's hit number 2. What tournaments to play in? Looking to go D1 or like mid-level D1, you need to play in nationally ranked tournaments. So what does that mean? Your state AM, that's a world golf ranking event. The US Junior, if you can qualify for it. AJGAs are great events. I know there's other things, like in the South here, we have Hurricane, Southeastern, and invitationals. If you get the invites, I didn't get them. So I played in like the junior championship for my state, and I played in the state AM. Those are the type of tournaments you play in, because if you're playing in high school golf and you think those are gonna count towards your resume, you might as well just wipe those out the window, guys. Because that's not happening. Definitely not happening. Say you shoot a 34 in your match, you're like, oh my gosh, I can go D1. No, they don't look at that. They'd rather see what you shot in a big tournament rather than just a high school match. Say your high school match average is a 36. They don't care. They literally do not care. D1, D2, D3, and NAIA. I mean, pretty much all levels. They're not really gonna care. You have to play in tournaments. Now, I know nowadays that they have high school tournaments. It's like on the weekends, but it's a good showcase because it's actually a tournament. It's 18 holes, not a freaking 9-hole match. Next, you need to be proactive. You need to actually do the work, do your resume, send it out to the coaches. Don't wait for them to contact you, because more than likely 9.9 out of 10 times you can kiss it goodbye, adios amigo. They're not gonna message you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And this is the hard truth. I mean, it's kind of messed up how it actually is right now. It's kind of reversed. It's like you're trying to get recruited. Like you're doing the recruiting yourself. So it's different in now today's time, because so many kids are actually playing golf. And another thing is, don't get your parents to reach out to other coaches. They want to personally hear from you and how you can lead their team. They don't want to hear somebody else's opinion. Don't get your daddy to do it. I mean, I could do it for you, but... Okay, so you need to write a good email. It needs to be short and simple, straight to the point. Show your numbers, what you're shooting, what tournaments you're playing in. Be exact. Don't be too long, because they'll just be like, golly, this is a freaking long message. Let your numbers talk for you. Your SAT, your ACT, your GPA, your tournament scores. They actually look at that stuff. That's the main thing they're looking at. And be honest with them. Talking to other coaches, be honest with them. Say, yeah, I have other offers on the table. I'm just weighing my options, see which campus I like the best, or which one's gonna fit me the best, which one gives me the most money, and share your goals. My goal is to come in here and to become the best golfer you've had in this program. You say it straight out. If you believe it and say it, they'll be like, dang, this kid's different than most. Now, a lot of kids are gonna be like, yeah, I just wanna play college golf. They just want the name, man. They just want the freaking name. They're like, oh, I went D1, I don't care if you freaking went D1, D2, D3, NAIA. I mean, you get on the same golf course. The coaches are very busy, especially in season, because they're going tournament to tournament to tournament. You've seen in the tournament vlogs, if you guys haven't seen those, I mean, we're going constantly. So he doesn't really have time to answer emails that often. You need to like email your coach around your sophomore, junior year. That's the prime time. So when it comes down to it, and you're trying to pick what college you want to go to, examine yourself, be like, am I going here just because of the name? Which I know a lot of people that do that, and then a few years, they don't even get to play because they're good, but they just don't get better because they're like, oh, well, they can go around telling people, oh, well, yeah, I play on the golf team here at Georgia. Well, if you're not playing, I mean, what's the freaking point, dude? You might as well just freaking pack your bags and tell them you're on the freaking club team. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's what I want to be with you guys, honest, right here. Nobody gives a rip of you playing D1, D2, D3, NAIA. You playing that summer tournament together, it's free for all, buddy. It's free for all. Nobody cares who you play for. They just care about what you shoot on that certain day. Let's say I'm leading the state AM. They're like, Troop McConnell, where is that? Freaking waxing your tail, that's where it's at. But yeah, pick a college that's right for you. If you know you're going to a party college and you know you're not gonna practice, get it out of there. Don't go to it. If your main goal is to be better at golf, don't go to a party school. The best guys you'll see, they're not freaking going out and partying every night. Mine's a Christian college. It's really kept me out of a lot of things that I could have done. Yeah, just find what's good for you guys. If you guys aren't shooting in the 60s, then you're more than likely not going to get recruited. Coaches aren't going to be coming to your tournaments to watch. Now, they do come to my state junior championship. There were coaches there watching people. They do look at that. You got to get your emails out. Personally, I'd email every coach in your state. But don't wait till the last second because their rosters will be filled. I hope this gave you guys a little insight and how it actually works. It's kind of reversed nowadays. It's kind of messed up. But you got to go with the times, man. Got to go with the times. Tides are changing. Dude, I wish I would have had this video when I was your age, guys. I had freaking no idea what to do. I looked it up on the internet and I was like, there's nothing here. There's nothing. I don't know what to do. Like, it's such a mystery because I was thinking, oh, college coaches are going to come to me. But no, that never happened. I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Banger content is going to be coming soon. I know this content right here, very insightful. A new thing, we have changed the time of my videos, 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Banger's going to be going out every freaking week. I mean, come on. Crazy stuff. We're going to be doing it. All right, guys, I'll see you next week, 8 p.m. Scoop!